Hello everybody, my name is Dom Unique Tah, and welcome to the first episode of the Dom Unique Tah Sit-Steal series. Obviously, this video is a lookbook, which is something that I'm not used to filming, because obviously the amount of work that goes into these videos is very tedious, so hopefully you guys don't enjoy it too much, but I also hope you guys do, because of the amount of work that went into this video. Quick disclaimer, there was a lot of viewfinder stares from me in this video and a lot of cringy dance moves. So yeah, also my inspiration for this video is Best Dressed, and you can check out her channel in the top right. So let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have this black ringer tee with the red and white details on the sleeves. This is just something that I wear to school or when I want to try to be casual without trying too hard. Right now I have it tied around my waist because I find that it cinches it, but if you're not comfortable with tying it like I wasn't for the first 2 years that I've had this shirt, like seriously, I find that tucking it in is just fine. It also slims down your waist very well. I usually just pair it with some black jeans and a black belt because that is a very common theme in my closet since men's clothing is so difficult to style. I usually wear my lugs and my filas with this outfit because since they have silver detailing, it just adds that finished edgy touch to it. Next up, we have this gray ringer tee with the white detailing. This one I just have tucked in because the material is very different from the black one, so it looks strange when I try to tie it up. And again, we just have the very repetitive black jeans with the black belt. Yes, I have like 70 pairs of jeans, fight me. If you want to try to go more edgy because you woke up in a bad mood, I find that wearing a denim jacket looks good. Or you can also pair it with a random blue jacket that you found at Aeropostale one day. This is just something that I wear when I'm out of efforts to give up on my appearance. This is just something that I like to wear in the spring and the summer because it's very ventilated. And my shoe of choice, of course, is my black filas with the silver detailing. Up next, we have this black and white shirt from Old Navy that I found a few years back. It is a large, so it is very poofy on me. And yeah, here's some of those cringy dance moves that I was telling you about and the weird viewfinding looks. Since this is such a simple outfit, I find that when I pair it with the silver necklace of any kind, right now I have my I Am a Survivor puzzle piece necklace that I got from the OKC bombing memorial. I find that whenever you pair it with a silver piece of jewelry, it just makes it look more sophisticated, especially when paired with an Adidas jacket like this that I got from Academy. But if you do not have an Adidas jacket, I find that a denim jacket also works really well with this outfit, so. And of course, my lugs are my shoe of choice. I swear I have more than 2 pairs of shoes. Up next, we have this edgelord outfit with the gray and black and white striped shirt with the silver looped chain that I got from my friend, or let's just say borrowed right now because it's not really mine, but I usually just wear it too tight since whenever I don't, my jeans literally fall off after 2 hours of walking in them. With this outfit, I'm using the same puzzle piece necklace from before, and I find that I really like to pair it with my Conan Gray jacket that came out with the Sunset Season EP, but unfortunately this jacket is no longer on sale, so to substitute the jacket, I find that a denim jacket also works really well. Even though this outfit does make it look like you want to kill somebody in your school, it's fine because we all know that you really don't, and we all know that you are all happy inside, maybe. Let's just hope that's the truth. We all know teenagers are going through a lot of problems these days. But aside from all that, my shoe of choice is of course my lugs, because lugs. Next up, we have the stereotypical e-boy from TikTok look with the striped sweater with a polo underneath, and of course I'm using my chain belt with this one to make it more edgy, and I'm also using my K-12 necklace. Obviously, I have an obsession with accessories. This outfit is just something that I like to wear whenever I don't care about my appearance and I just wake up in a bad mood or it's raining outside. This is just something that I usually wear to school and nowhere else. Sometimes I sleep in it, but that's okay. It's very comfortable, but it does get very toasty because obviously you're wearing 2 layers of clothing. So yeah, remember to let your skin breathe. And while this does not have the slimming effect that I usually like with my clothing, it's still a very e-boy thing in my closet, and I find that e-boy things are essential at this decade, and I find myself usually pairing it with my filas. Up next, we have this Steve Jobs-esque sweater. This is just something that I wear to school whenever I'm tired and I'm running late, and I know that it'll look decent enough for me to go out in. Obviously, this is the school outfit, and since my school is a very big building, I need time to run, so anytime I tuck it in, I usually leave a bit of fabric loose so it's just a bit more relaxed, so you have more room to stretch, so you don't look like you're getting eaten by your pants. And even though this outfit is very boring, I find that when paired with this jacket that I found on Amazon a few years back that I begged my mom to get me for like 3 weeks straight, it will make it look a little bit more sophisticated, but it will also make you look like a weeaboo. So, but if you're fine with that, no judgment here. A lot of my friends are weeaboos. But if you don't have that jacket, the Adidas jacket from before will suffice. And I find that I'm usually pairing it with my filas. And there I go, back in my closet. Up next, we have this Aeropostale A87 look. All the same rules apply to this, even with the jewelry and the black belt and the black pants. Everything from before is still here again. But I find with this outfit, it's just somehow a bit more Softboy-esque. More than edgy. I think it's because it's like embroidery, and something about embroidered clothes just has that kind of effect on a person. It just always makes them look more soft than edgy, but that's just what I see. Here I am showing off my K-12 jewelry, but if you have any rose gold jewelry, that will suffice as well. And of course, I'm pairing it with my lugs. Up next, we have a very simple outfit with the leggings and a black and white striped shirt. Right here I have it tied, but I also find that leaving it untucked will also look nice. One of my favorite things to do recently is to just wear any shirt underneath this and just cover it with this extra large sweater that I found in my dad's closet one day. I did not know the origins of the sweater, and I'm too lazy to go look at the brand right now. All I know is that I love to dance around in this sweater and go out with friends and to just look cute and for no one, since nobody likes you, since you usually are the weird person in the corner with your friends. But of course, this outfit is something that I wear once again when I'm running late to school because I know it'll look decent enough for me to try to be cute in. But even though that is a very rare occurrence, I still try my best. And I find that I'm usually pairing it with my lugs and or my filas. Man, these are my favorite shoes, I swear to God. Up next, we have a very simple schoolboy outfit, and this is just something that I've only worn to school like twice or whatever with my crybaby necklace because I find that it's really schoolboy-esque even though my school doesn't have a dress code. And right here I felt really cute, so here's like a little DIY photo shoot that I took. And I go with my filas, of course. Up next, we have this light and blue sweater that I do not remember the origins of. It was probably somewhere like Aeropostale, I'm assuming, because of the Brooklyn on the sleeve. But again, I just have it tucked in. I find that the shirt is something that I wear to school or around my home, just because, that sounded really weird, I'm sorry. But yes, I just wear it around my home because it's very comfortable when tucked in, and it gives you a lot of freedom to move. And of course, I pair it with my filas. Up next, we have this baby blue thermal sweater that I believe is owned by Aeropostale. I'm not sure. Of course, I think Aeropostale owns like the New York aesthetic thing on branding on clothes, so. And I usually pair this with my fuzzy jacket whenever it's cold outside, but any other blue jacket will suffice. This is just something that I wear to school whenever I want to try, but I don't want to try too hard. So, and again, I just use my Filas because they add elevation and they make me look more weird. I don't know. Up next, we have this dark blue and white rugby shirt that I got from Old Navy. I find with all my rugby shirts, I love it whenever the collars like twirl because it just adds like that sort of like that kind of look of immaturity, like you don't know how to take care of clothes, and that's something that I'm kind of into for some reason. Even though I'm 14 years old and I do all my laundry and I fold it and I take excessive care of all my clothes that have a lot of stuff on them. But yes, I usually just pair it with my legs. Let's get out of my mind because right now I think we're too deep inside. Up next we have this anchor V-neck blue shirt from Old Navy that was worded really weird, and my accessory of choice with this outfit was my K-12 choker. And of course I just have it tucked in with some black jeans that are getting too small for me. But I find with this outfit I actually like it. I actually like wearing blue jeans with it, which is very rare in my closet, if you couldn't tell already. But of course we're staying with the black belt because brown is ugly and I hate it. This outfit also looks good with the fuzzy jacket, but I also like to pair it with my cardigan, just because I'm into vintage style right now. So of course my Kona gray jacket, in my eyes, also looks very good and vintage to me, but again, if you don't have that, denim jacket and cardigan and fuzzy jacket will all suffice. And here I am modeling again with the lugs and of course my black Filas because these are my only two shoes in my closet apparently. Up next we have this blue raglan shirt that I got at a thrift store. It was a very good find at the time, but right now, since I'm losing weight, it is very poofy on me, and I really like the way it shapes my arms, but I do not like the way it looks whenever I tuck it in around my waist area. It doesn't really slim down my waist as much as I would like it. But when I do wear it out, I usually like to pair it with my lugs. Up next, we have this very, very soft boy look with this blue toned polo. Again, I do not know the origins of the shirt, but all I know is that I like to wear it because it gives me a very, very strong Conan Gray vibe, and I am just vibing every time I wear this shirt. I feel like I belong in the Generation Y music video with this, just because I feel like I do. And when I wear the shirt, I usually pair it with my cardigan to go with that vintage 50s look that I'm very into right now. I do not know why. Hopefully it is a phase because I know the 50s is very frowned upon by many people. But I do not like the morals of the 50s. I like the fashion, and that's on period. But yes, this is just something that I wear to school and sometimes around my home. Up next, we have this blue and pink striped sweater that I got from Old Navy. Even though the collar is threading in a very strange way, I find that when I pair it with my pink choker, it distracts from it, and I swear I will never stop wearing it. And I find that this looks good with my fuzzy jacket, denim jacket, coat, black coat, the Adidas jacket, my red hoodie, and everything in my closet apparently. If you couldn't tell by that clip, I could not keep up with me. My chaos is crazy. But yes, I really love this sweater, and I will wear it to anything, family occasion or whatever, and I find that I'm usually wearing my lugs with my Filas or my red disruptor, Fila red disruptors. Oh my god, I cannot keep up with me. Up next, we have this pink solid colored sweater thing from Old Navy. If you're gonna tell, I love Old Navy. Their clothes are so comfortable, and all the rules from the pink and blue sweater, if you could keep up with me, apply to this one. Up next, we have this blue-esque, this blue raglan-esque shirt. It doesn't stop at the elbows like I would usually like it to, but it still fits with the aesthetic, and I find that I usually like to cover up the sleeves with my fuzzy jacket. This just gives it like a very blue tone. And I really like to wear this outfit out with friends, especially when I wear it with my Filas. Up next, we have this dark blue and white sweater. It looks black on camera, and I apologize, but it is a bit more edgy, so I find that when I wear my denim jacket with this outfit, it really does pull it all together. And of course, here are some cringy dance moves. My apologies in advance. Oh god. And of course, you cannot have an edgy lookbook without having the old school Vans. I find that they don't look too bad with this outfit, but I would prefer my black filos any day. Up next we have this yellow and blue rugby shirt. I got this before I went to Texas in vlog 2 to my step-grandma's house, if that's a thing. But I find that I usually like to wear it with my Conan Gray jacket because I got that in Texas, so... Oh god. I find that I'm usually wearing my legs with this outfit. Up next we have the iconic hairstyle video thing. This outfit is something that was heavily inspired by Conan Gray's Instagram. Everything about this outfit, from the way it fits on me, from the collar to the colors and everything, I'm just in love with this outfit, honestly, and I find that I really like to stare at myself in the mirror for 25 minutes wearing this outfit. And of course, I'm wearing my legs with it. Up next, we have an outfit that I spent way too much time styling one night because it's too simplistic, but yet so much thought went into this, from the textures to the sweaters to everything, from the jewelry. Obviously, it is just a black sweater with black jeans and a black belt, but you can also wear the chain belt from before. And to top it all off, I'm wearing this coat that I got from Burlington and these suede boots that I got from Journeys. Obviously, this whole outfit is very black and all emo, so this is something when I want to reach edgelord standards in the hallways at school, and to have everybody avoid me because I look like I'm in a bad mood every time I wear this. Up next, we have this white and black contrast outfit that I really liked because, I don't know, something about it is just very me. It's so boyish and yet feminine, if that's a thing. I have no idea. It's very androgynous, that's the word. Ambidextrous, that's double-handed, dumb. But I find that when I wear my silver chain necklace thing from before, it really does pull the whole outfit together in a weird way that I'm actually very enjoying with the v-neck, because I find that I have a very nice collarbone and it is something that I like about my body, and that is a very rare find for me. But again, it's just tucked into some black jeans and a black belt. And of course, to top it all off, I wear my filas mostly, but you can also wear the lugs from before. Any black shades will suffice with this lookbook, obviously. Finally, we have the Conan Gray fanboy coming out of me for real. I legit spent like 2 years putting this outfit together, and I finally just got the black shorts that fit the look perfectly. Obviously, this shirt is no longer on sale, but I find that a normal red raglan, whatever how you pronounce it, shirt will also look really good with it. I just have it tucked in with these shirts that I got from the Perry Ellis store because I find that they have like the very same, almost the exact same cut that Conan Gray's black shorts had before he went grunge. But if you cannot find the shorts, I find that it also looks good with black pants, but shorts are a lot more comfortable and allow a lot more freedom than black jeans do. To add a bit of me into this, I used my red Fila disruptors instead of searching for red Adidas Gazelles like Conan Gray. So yeah, I hope this lookbook helped you all find out how crazy I really am. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a comment down below what you're going to see from me next, and subscribe for more crazy content like this if I ever do make a fashion video. Again, I swear to God it'll be a lot more professional. But yeah, I guess I have to say bye bye, and I love you all.